Coming to the University of Washington as a freshman, I really had no idea what I wanted to do with my life professionally. And joining Alpha Kappa Psi provided me with the tools I needed and the skill set to really take that first step into life beyond the classroom.
Coming into such a big school like UW is really overwhelming. Your freshman and your sophomore year, it can kind of feel like your head's in the clouds and you're not really sure where to go or what to do or what kind of people to meet. But AK Psi really kind of bridged that gap for me. AK Psi is, really became kind of my home at UW and a place where I knew I could hang out and work with a bunch of individuals just like myself. So I can confidently say that AK Psi was the best decision I ever made.
When I entered UW, I really wanted to join a bunch of different clubs. I wanted to better myself professionally and socially, and I heard about AK Psi, and the caliber of people was extremely high, and it's something that I really wanted to be a part of.
Alpha Kappa Psi has really helped me transition to the professional world by teaching me how to present and conduct myself in a professional setting. It was the soft skills and the communication skills from AK Psi that really helped me to stand out as I was interviewing and networking with various companies, and that's what really helped me to land my first job.
Primarily when I first joined AK Psi, I didn't know almost anything about the professional world, about the business world. I didn't know that there were different types of interviews, like behavioral or case interviews. I didn't know what Big Four accounting firms were. I didn't know any of that stuff. And so AK Psi really helped me kind of get that knowledge and that experience, and they've also given me a ton of other specific skills that I've been able to use now that I'm a senior and have to go out and interview for jobs.
When I walked out of my interview with Amazon a quarter after I pledged, I felt really confident in my performance because of how the pledging process had prepared me. And that's when I came to the realization that it's one thing to learn about interviews in a classroom setting, and it's another thing to actually go through a bunch of interviews and get a lot of practice talking about your skills and your abilities and what you bring to the table.
Take the first step.
Take the first step.
Take the first step.
Take the first step.
Take your first step.
Take the first step and join AK Psi.